What's up guys, Test That Thing here. Today I'm back with another mind-blowing episode because as you can see I'm in my swimwear because we're going to get, or I'm going to get, soaking wet. And this is why. If you look over here, we have got a massive collection of knives and jugs of water. Let's take a look at the knives real quick. This one here is a full steel machete. It's really sharp. And we're going to be looking to do a lot of damage with that. That's probably going to be one to save to the end because it's one of the best. And then we've got these knives. This was handmade by a friend. Got this one's personally one of my favourites. Let's look how cool it is. Look at that handle first of all. Look at that. That looks nice. And obviously you got the knife, which looks really, really cool. Then got this one. I really like the sculpt at the end there. And then it kind of goes off into like a really nice shape for swinging with. Then we have another really small one. This is also handmade. God. Fling it around and stuff like that. And the last one we've got this one. It's like a little, well not little, it's kind of like a long dagger. Really sharp end. So I am planning to get very, very wet in this video. So let's go. First up, I've got this miniature knife. We're going to see what damage this does. It's actually really sharp. We sharpened it a lot, and it is really sharp. We're going to be testing against this ripped top bottle. Let's see. First of all, I'm going to go for like a kind of like a stab. Yeah, just feeling sure it's right. Stab, and let's go. There we are. That wasn't even hard. I didn't even put any effort into that at all. And now it's emptying out. So I'm going to do it quickly before the water leaks out. I'm going to go for a kind of slice that way. So 3, 2, 1. There we are. Slice the end there. So. Oh, I should have put warm water in it. It's cold. Can I stab the top? Okay, I did. This does a lot of damage, as you can see. It's really small. I'm going to try. Come down. That one slice though, you see that massive indent he made there? Which went all the way down there. That's good. So, yeah, right through. There. Okay, so this bottle, I'm going to cut it in half now. So it's quite easy to cut through this, as you can see. That's probably not a good idea to put it that way. You can see it's really kind of easy just to stab and slice through it. So that's definitely a deadly weapon when sharpened to the point it is. Now it's this weapon's turn against this milk carton. First of all I'm going to try and do like kind of like a really strategic kind of thing with this knife. I'm just slicing and try and cut this handle bit off, not without the thing. I mean, I feel it's going to be really difficult as you've seen in other videos. I'm not really good at my targeting and stuff. 3, 2, 1. I definitely hit it, that's why it fell over. Here's a mark there. This one though isn't sharp on any side, it's completely blunt here, as you can see. No, it's not joking, it's completely blunt. But the top bit is very sharp, so it's more of a frosting kind of thing. I'm going to put this down. So I'm going to thrust it from the side. There we are. Like that. Alright, and I'm going to try and come down the top, right through the top there. Now I'm going to try and really hard slice. Like I said, this isn't actually for slicing, so it didn't actually slice it there at all. It's really easy to stab though. And you can see I put another hole in it right there. Yeah. This is actually really, really good weapon for stabbing. As you see, the tip is really, really sharp. So you can easily just push it in gently without any hassle. It's a bit harder to pull along because these bits are so blunt, like I said. But it still does cut, as you can see there. Oh, in there. So now we've seen what this can do. Let's move on to the next one. Now let's see what these two can do together. Alright, so first of all, this is actually quite sharp. As you can see, this knife is a very kind of odd. It's got like a tip for stabbing and slicing there. So it's got a sawing mechanism looking thing, as you can saw there. But the only problem is, this bit here is quite sharp. That bit. And that's where your hand goes, obviously. And it fits in nicely, but if you were to slip, kind of stab you. And that bit up there too, so I've got to hold it nice and firm. It's steel going all the way through, so it's very, very strong. Definitely something I'd probably consider taking in the zombie apocalypse because it just looks really cool as well. So I'm going to try and slice downways from the top. Look at that. Clean cut all the way through to here. That's really good. Now I'm going to try the other side and see if I can cut the top off. No, that time didn't make a slice. Oh, it's so cold. I should have put warm water in here. Right, I'm gonna see if first of all I can pierce it with that bit. Yeah, come close. Nah. Oh wait, actually, yeah, I did. I put a hole in there. Can you see that? The hole in there. Now I think we're gonna agree. I'm gonna try and saw it with the back here, the saw. I don't really know how to hold this when sawing it because you can't really hold it like that because you can see the hand indent is there, and also that bit sticks into you. So I'm gonna try. You're gonna have to hold it like that and kind of work your way around. So. Obviously it will work better on something that's wooden because that's steel and kind of hard. So if I do it like that, it would work a bit better. I'm not going to because that's the table. I'm going to try and hold it this way because it's easier, but it does hurt. Right. So I'm just trying to get it into a certain point. So it's definitely pierced in already. But because of the material, it's a bit harder to cut than wood because I mean, it's easier to pierce through, but it's harder to kind of rip with these type of bits. This is also, I believe this is also for like stopping blades. If a knife's coming out, you can't stop it and bend it out of the way. I don't know, I'm not really a knife expert or anything, but I think that worked perfectly well. Next up we're going to go for, I'm not sure I did that. Next up we're going to go out for this curved weapon. This is certainly one of my favourites, mainly because of the design of the handle. It just looks really cool. It's really comfortable to hold as well. It's not got anything digging into your hand like the other one did. But we're going to be testing on this bigger bottle because of, obviously, it's bigger. So I'm going to try and see if I can cut the top off straight away. Probably won't, but let's see. Ooh, that's kind of disappointing actually. I was expecting it to go through because that probably not as sharp as the others, but it's still sharp. Let's see if we can stab it instead then. I'm going to try coming up. I know it's not really how you're supposed to hold it, but I'm gangster. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh! That was a nice sound, did you hear that? Now if I lift it up. Now that's what it's for, look at that. A clean passageway right there. Just making it bigger, aren't I? There we are, look. Made a gap in here. That's really cool. You see that massive gap in there? Just pour it on my head. Ready? It's going to be freezing. It's like the ice packet challenge all over again, but it's not ice. It's not a bucket. It's not a challenge. It's just water. Oh! Oh! It's not as cold as I thought it would be actually. Still cold though, right? It's still going to annihilate this bottle. I'm going to try and hold it. It's very dangerous. Don't try as at home. Actually, don't try any of this at home. Why'd you be in your garage swinging around weapons anyway, unless you ask, because we're... Ready? No. I think it's better if you... So this is only a replica, so it's not actually that sharp. I mean, you can sharpen it, but it's not actually as strong as the original. But still, it's really good for cutting, as you can see. It's really wet though and slippery. Right, so as you can see, it stabs into there. Where's the hole one? I can make it more. Stabs into there perfectly fine. You can kind of pull it along with no effort really. As you can see, I made another hole there. Now, put my hand all the way through. Next. Now up to this weapon. This one is without a doubt my favourite of the ones we've got, because we just look at the handle, look at that. It's like a giant swordfish. I mean, I think that's what it's supposed to be, like the design. And I just really like that design on the knife as well, that kind of, I don't know if it's, yeah, it's metal, isn't it? Yeah, the metal that's on here. I like it. It's not too heavy either, and it just looks really, really cool. So definitely one of my favourites. So now I'm gonna kind of come down on it, trying to see if I can slice the whole thing in half. I hit the lid, okay, so let's retake that. There we are. Oh, that's easy, look at that. Try not to wade through the water, but there is a hole, a gap. Can you see that? Right there. Now we're gonna go for a little stab. Easy does it. This is like the easiest thing ever. It's just like, you even hear that? That's how it's so silent as well. It's so quiet. This is without a doubt my favourite. I'm going to try it the other way and kind of slash it like that. Yeah. It is still sharp, but obviously that is going to do a lot more damage. So as you can see, it's really, really easy. Like, I can literally just hold it by the tip there and just kind of let it fall into there. As you can see, that I'm barely even touching it, it just fell straight into that. It's so satisfying, and you can easily cut this like a hot knife through butter. So yeah, this weapon is definitely something I'd recommend if you're about to murder someone. Now it's the moment, you've all been waiting for. The big old rainbow machete. That's what it says on here anyway, it says Rambo. Yeah, this is not as heavy as I thought it would be, but it's all steel, even the handle here. No, never mind. It's all steel, but it's got like a leather kind of handle right around it. So when you're holding it in your hands, you can't really tell. Anyway, I really like it. It's just really awesome, and sharp. So now I'm going to come kind of down at it, kind of slice through it. I'm going to swing, but I'm going to let the weight just throw it down. I'm not going to put any effort into it. I went like that, I literally just went, and it just went straight through. So that's really can't lost for words. Okay, I'm just going to come down at this bit. This is so easy, like it's really it's really just really easy, really. That's nice. Now I'm going to use this bottle. This was the whole shampoo, so it is actually quite a bit thicker. I'm just going to come down on the top, see if I can cut the lid in half and go through. I don't know what to expect, to be honest, after that last performance. So let's find out. Ooh, yeah, that worked kind of. Well, it hit the lid, obviously it broke it, and it kind of bounced off. but then it hit the surface of this and just kind of went straight in, as you can see there. Can you see that? There's a gap there. So I'm going to do pretty much what I did last time. I'm going to slice it in half, or hopefully I'll slice it in half. Oh, it went in my eye. Where is it? The only problem with this, it's still got a bit of a shampoo liquid in it, so if it does get in my eye, which it did, it's going to sting. Luckily my eyes were shut though. Alright, now I'm going to kind of sling him down like that. I feel like going down is a bit easier than going up like I did, because obviously the weight's on it. So 3, 2, 1. Alright, I don't know why it's not going through, maybe. Alright, it's not going through. Oh, actually, I know what it's doing. It's peeling, as you can see that bit's kind of come out there. It's hitting it, it's peeling the plastic back and then stopping. So now I'm going to try and stab it. I know obviously you don't use these to stab, but I just want to stab it. This bit's blunt, but this bit's quite sharp. So 3, 2, 1. Alright, I hit the side. I will try one more time. Yeah, it's really hard to stab, obviously, because it's not a stabbing weapon. This, now I'm just going to basically go, not setting, just go smash, 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 smash. Alright, that's not breaking. So I'm going to get some friends to help. So I've got the friend to help finish off this bottle. This is my favourite one. It's just so easy to cut. So yeah, there you are. I didn't even cut it properly, so I kind of want. But I really like it. It's so much more easier to stab than any other weapon I've ever used. Not that I've used weapons to stab at all, but yeah. So if you see, it goes in like a charm. Now, Mr. Anonymous is going to use the really, really cool. I don't know why I zoomed into that. The really, really cool weapon. There it is. That's it. Rambo. That's what I was looking for. Rambo. I don't have my glasses on. You see, not that that really affects it because it's really close. So anyway, let's just go before I start gibbering about a bunch of nothing. This is what he's against. The big Mike milk carton. He really wants to go at this, and well, you know, what type of friend would I be if I didn't let him have a go? Brothers. Right. So let's go. Oh, that's more like it. You never, ever. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. That's old milk, by the way. We didn't wash these out before we used them. But what is that? Oh, that's a slice in the table. I thought it was like a little thing. You hit the table behind it and slice it. That's how sharp this thing is. That's really good. So yeah, you can slice whenever you want. Oh, I went over my legs. Yeah, so he's made a nice clean cut down there, through there, and I'm not going to pull it out myself because it's got mouldy milk in it and that's just disgusting. So next up, he's against this. There's all the weapons down there. He's up against that, so if you want to just... I'll just do it for you, Your Majesty. Right. There we are. Without pausing, there we are. Good. 3, 2, 1. There's the other half, and there's one half. Look at that, how smooth that is. Such a smooth focus, smooth cut. This thing, this thing is a beast. It just slices through any other, apart from that, but rather than that, it just slices through most things, and it's pretty awesome. So yeah. Okay guys, I just want to point, look at how wet I am. You probably can't see it on the camera. This is much darker than it's supposed to be. And my hair's really messed up. I'm soaking wet. Like I said, I was gonna get wet in this video. I did purposely make myself wet, so it's kind of what I get. There's the area down there. We've just got to fill up 2 more bottles because we just can't have enough of this thing. It's too good. P.S. I'm sorry for such a long video. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, I lied, they're not milk bottles, they're cartons. Apple juice and some milkshake. So now Mr. Anonymous behind the guy behind the camera is going to use the machete again and slice the hell out of this thing. Or, you know, could just knock it off the table. It's down there. He can change the weapon if he wants to, you know, stab in or something. Yeah, it's down there. Okay, Mr. Nominous has chosen to use this, and I don't doubt him. Oh, no, not doubt him. I don't blame him. Sorry, because it's my favourite weapon. It's just awesome. So let's go. Ooh, there I go. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's just really satisfying. You can. He's gone bloodlust, guys. He's out of control. Yeah, it's really easy to go in. Make sure it doesn't go off the side, but it's really easy to go in, as you can see. It's really satisfying, isn't it, as well? Just a shank. He's nodding. He's just shanking it in now. Yeah. I think he's trying to lift it up. Ooh. The bottom bit's obviously the heaviest, because if you've ever seen inside a bottle or carton, it's kind of folded over a few times. So let's see the remains of this bottle. This carton, sorry. Yeah, there really kind of isn't any. Kind of just pouring out, to be honest. And yeah. Okay, so we're using this milkshake mixture here. It's got no milkshake in it, it's just filled with water, as you can see. There's water in there. So we're going to close that down. Wish it luck. And then he's going to destroy it with this. So whenever he's ready. Ooh. Okay, not only did water splash all over my face, but a bit of plastic that snatched from the top hit me right above the eyebrow. But I pulled it out, and you want to open it up just to show the viewers what damage you did. Look at that. From both sides, I didn't even notice the other side. It's cracked all the way down from the other side as well. Both sides. That's pretty amazing, actually. Where did the lid go? There's the lid. And it's where it came from, all the way up here. And that's the thing that hit me in the face as well. So very good. If you want to just swipe it a few more times just to finish the job. Hey, there he goes. Without any frustration or any real strength at all, just kind of goes straight through. That's cool. That looks really cool. Now I'm gonna try, I think, through the middle, both sides. Just still doesn't fail to fascinate us, Mr. Anonymous. Now if you can just strike through, like kind of like that, and see what he can do there. There we are. Right, he's finished it and he's put it down there in the corner. I kind of wanted it down there. That's the damage it's done. Ooh, someone's getting feisty and joking. Right, so that's what we're left with, a bunch of destroyed bottles. Alright, so these are obviously the champions. This one's my favourite, this one's Mr. Anonymous's favourite. Smash, stab. This one I really like. It looks awesome, it stabs. This one slices, obviously, it's what they're known for. But, unfortunately, this long episode has come to an end. But don't worry, I promise you there's going to be a part 2 for these knives. This time I'm not going to be using them against those bottles down there, I'm going to use them against actual things. Stay tuned for that. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell notification to alert whenever we post, because we do try and post daily, if not every other day. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, share with your friends, tell whoever, just tell someone in the street, just walk up to them and be like, hey, you want to test that thing? Yeah, subscribe to them. Yeah. And don't forget to like I've said that about 3 times now. Comment what you want to see as well. Now, next video is probably going to be something pretty different. It's going to be something to do with eggs. So stay tuned for that. Like I said, put them down now. Like I said, subscribe, comment, and like. I've got 4 fingers up. Subscribe, comment, and like, and tell people. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.